All right, looks like everything is all good to go. What is up, guys? We are finally back. Very happy to be here today. It was raining a little bit on and off today, but there's no sun out today. So today is literally the perfect day to do some stuff to the car. I'm gonna wipe off my lens here. Icky Vicky. So yeah, we are going to be working on the Civic, and all I'm gonna do today is pretty much start this thing up with the turbo. We're gonna check lines, add coolant, pretty much just go over this thing. I did do some research this afternoon prior to heading over about tuning, so I do have a person that I will be tuning the car with. I think it's gonna be JWP Automotive up in St. Paul. So those guys seem to have a good reputation, plenty of great reviews, and they just seem to be very reputable, and they know how to tune Honda. So I think that's the big thing, just kind of making sure that we're finding people that can help us with that. Being said, clean. I mean, I cleaned everything, carpet, seats, and there's already dirt and shit all in here already. I mean, you can see it all over there, the sidewell, this area, and then everywhere. There's spider webs in here. I mean, this thing is just dirty. Very frustrating, but we're gonna start the car today. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I know you guys are probably waiting to hear. I'm waiting to hear this thing. This thing's probably gonna sound pretty freaking great. We are filming in 30 FPS now as well. So a few things first. We are going to plug in the ECU. We have to connect the battery as well to the car, and I want to make sure that there pretty much are no leaks from the lines that we had installed the day previous, and then going from there. Oh god, I mean, it rubs off, so I thought that scratch was pretty bad. So yeah, install this and then connect the battery, and then we'll see what this thing sounds like, and then make sure that there are no leaks with what's been going on, and then we should be good to go. So let's get it done. Crack that hood open. We're gonna connect the battery terminals, get that sorted, and then yeah, I mean, today's the day. It's not really dirty, or it's not really super windy out. There's not really any sun. It's very quiet. People are working right now, so this is honestly probably the best time to get this work done. So we're gonna get to it. I didn't have to install anything. I won't be running this car until I know everything is super solid. Cooling system should be good, but we're going to add more fluid because I need to do that a little bit here. As you can see, it's a little low. There is a vacuum leak here, so I'll probably fix that today as well to see how good that runs. We did fix this line last time we were over. There was a coolant leak from this idle air control valve, which got fixed, so we're just going to add a little bit of coolant. Take off this turbo cap as well, get that out of the way. I'm gonna sneak that right there, and then yeah, we're gonna turn this thing on. Everything looks good up here. Everything is connected. This breather is closed off. I'm gonna see if I can find a little nugget to sneak on the back of the intake as the vacuum leak will cause a higher idle. Let's get this thing started and see what it sounds like, and you guys get to witness it firsthand. So let's do it. Alright, so what do we got here? I did clean off the block a little bit. As you can see, things are a little shinier, especially the bottom area of this head. I just wanted to clean it up a little bit so that way, in case the new valve cover gasket was failing, I knew that wasn't the problem. So I just wanted to clean some things up. I did some stuff over here on the side as well. Not great. Obviously, transmission and block have been painted. Transmission looks better, but the block obviously is chipping the paint from the shitty job that they previously did, but kind of wiped down the transmission a little bit though. That's what it's supposed to look like, but obviously half of it's still coated in oil. Just kind of cleaned some things up a little bit before we start, so added some coolant. The lines look good. Everything seems to be checking it out, so I think we're about ready to start it up here. This is the first time this engine has ran with a turbo ever, I'm assuming, so it'll be a big moment for not only the car, but for myself, the project all together. This is it. So everything's looking good. We have oil in the car. I will need to add some at some point here, but there's enough in the car for it to run. Battery is connected. I'm not going to be able to drive this car today. Some things are breaking. Of course, this is already dry rotting, so it is what it is. And I don't have anything to block off the back. That bung does not fit the piece itself, so I'll have to find an alternative for that. I might even just fucking tape it up. cam seal, just under the one. Oh, looks like it's both of them actually. I mean, it's fucking pouring out. And it's coming, pouring off that side there. Do a little bit of a rev. It doesn't, the turbo ain't spooling either. Alright. I mean, it was pouring out of that. Need 2 cam seals. That's doable, I can do that. That's not a problem, but I don't see any leaks from the actual drain. It's just coming from up top there. The turbo was not spinning at all. There's that bee noise. There is oil from here, so it is definitely, this line is definitely leaking as well. So the system is not completely buttoned up just yet, but it is definitely close to being wrapped up, so that's exciting. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do some organization here. We're gonna go to O'Reilly's in town, pick up one of those kits, get some zip ties at the depot, and just kind of wrap up with that. There really wasn't too much else. I need to order some cam seals as it's just pouring out. I mean, that was quite a bit, and that's probably where a majority of that was coming from, on top of that shitty valve cover gasket set that I bought. So that'll pretty much be all the oil leaks, and obviously things will show up as they age here, especially with this cheaper rubber stuff. I mean, there is not really a big solution to some of this, and you can only do so much. So, but yeah, we're gonna leave it at that for now, and see what else we can get done. So I'm gonna wrap with that. Thanks guys so much for watching. I will update everyone once again once we get things sorted. Obviously the cam seals is going to be a bigger project, but it's nothing that I'm scared to do, so we're going to get it done. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.